Hi guys, it's Matt here from BlogJoy. I just wanted to take a very short moment of your time just to give you a demonstration of the sort of output and the sort of blog posts that our very smart agency can produce for you. Now, we're a hybrid agency, which means that we use a combination of our human brains to actually come up with a SEO strategy for you based off our 15 years of experience in the industry of content marketing. And then we use that strategy to inform the first 3 to 6 months of your blogging with us. We then hand it over to the AI, and that isn't just plonking it into ChatGPT and saying, write to me a blog post in the style of. Nope. It's far more sophisticated than that. It's taken us a long time, many, many months to create a prompt of well over 150 pages long, lots of nuance. It does just about everything that we used to do when we ran an agency using a full team of writers. It will produce very content-rich blog posts, and by that I mean it will have tables, bullet point lists, numbered lists, images. It will include all the metadata required to enter before you publish it. It will have all of its sources linked. It will link internally across your entire site to any relevant posts, and above all, it will sound perfectly in tune with your brand voice. So let's just take a look at what you'll get typically every time we produce a blog post for you. So we tend to provide our articles in Google Doc format, as it's very easy for sharing and easy for editing. And you can see there's a post here, financial problems in marriage statistics, understanding the impact of money on relationships. So we produce images in your brand colors with your logo. Everything here is sourced. You can verify it, you can open it, and you can see exactly where the quote or statistic comes from live on the web. You can see it has tables to nicely present useful data. We will create infographics. We'll use quotes, bullet point lists, numbered lists, little metadata, and we can even show you how the content can be repurposed, tell you a bit more about the sources that provided the research for the post, and back up any statistical claims mentioned. So you can have full confidence in every piece of content that we send to you. Here's an example of that content live on our client's website. As you can see, they have put it straight in, no edits. We're very proud to say that very few people make any edits to our posts, and it speaks to the quality of the output that the AI that we've made produces. So that was one example. I'm just going to show you this other one here, how to accept a job offer, tips for making a positive first impression. Again, different branding, different client, but still very clear infographics. They add a lot of value to the posts. They give you loads of shareable social content. Each and every one of these images provides an opportunity for you to share that content more widely across social media. And as you can see, they're all really nicely structured. And again, they've got the tables, all the lists, they've got quotes, they've got examples here. Here's an example of an acceptance letter for a job. So it even provides, value adding templates within the content and calls to action. Again, loads and loads of value in each and every one of these posts. Here's the article on the client's actual site. Again, no changes made. We used to do these with a full team of writers, and it's exactly the same output now, even with our hybrid agency. And here's one last one, 4 best CRM plugins for WordPress. And again, I'm only just sort of flicking through these now just to give you an idea of the sort of content that BlogJoy does produce for you day in, day out. The beauty of having a hybrid agency is that you will have that human touch point. You'll have a human strategy driving the content that we're creating here, but it just makes it so much more affordable than it ever used to be in the past. So whereas we used to charge up to $650 a post, now you can see that you can get up to 20 posts a month for just £2,200, which is an incredible saving. You've got SEO keyword research, roughly 3,000 words per post. It varies based off the research found. All research-backed writing. As you saw, all of the images and videos will be added to the post, everything in your brand colors and delivered in a Google Doc so that you can easily edit it and post it to your own CMS of choice. So at the moment, there is a 50% coupon when you use the code JOYFUL on our site, and that means that you can save a lot of money because there is no limit on how many months you can use that for. Once you've signed up using that and you're working with us, you are in at that price and it is fixed. So if you still want to know more, then book a 15-minute call with us, and myself or Dan will jump on to a call with you and be able to talk you through and answer any questions that you may have. But otherwise, feel free to just go onto the site, sign up, and we'll be in touch anyway to discuss your needs and we can get started with your strategy. So hopefully you have found this useful. Hopefully this sheds a little bit more light on what it is that BlogJoy can provide you with, and hopefully it will give you a little bit more confidence in perhaps booking a call with us and knowing the sort of thing that we can produce for you. All right, good luck with your content marketing, guys. I do hope that you get in touch, and we'll speak to you very soon.